Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go. 18 data, 18 data. 15, check back 15. Hey, D-line, let's get it.
On first down, Peyton. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. On second down, Peyton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Let's go now. Hey, hold on. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long check 26, check 26. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That was Ronnie Lott on the safety blitz as he gets the sack. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run on first down with Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards, first down Niners.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Set, ready, and ring. 52 right here. 52. I'm here all day. I'm here.
They'll run on first down. Peyton. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 17 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. On second down now. Peyton, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
First and 10 at the 47.
On first down, it's Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second down, this is Jackson, and a loose football. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Go. AC data. Hey, alert 3. Come on. Check safety. Check.
On third down, Jackson flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
I'm going to hit you all.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Going to give this time to the tailback. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 34. On third down, Peyton. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014.
Hey, that's me. Check 52. He's checking.
To try again after the sack. Jackson, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns in there to drop him at sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long. Here's Jackson on third and long. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
You better be afraid of me. What? You better be afraid of me. Switch.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I'm coming after you.
They'll run on first down. Peyton fights through, and now a crease. The 30. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Walter Payton with his second touchdown here in this first half. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson eluding and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. They go play action with Jackson. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
I got him. 49, check 49, check 49.
Now Jackson throwing on 4th down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This will be taken short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any. Julio Jones all alone. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Julio Jones. 72 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Niners 21, 49ers nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And on the ground they go with a running back. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Now Jackson on first down. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, Peyton. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Play action. It's Jackson. Now he steps away. He'll try and run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Jackson now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. Wiggles free. And he will bring it out